Hello, Afribeauty world. Welcome back to your favorite channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and midnight. Hello, Afribeauty world. Let's tell you about the kind of beauty that doesn't just turn heads. It stops traffic, starts conversations, and makes the whole world pause and say, wow, who is she? I'm your favorite host, bringing to you another deep dive into another interesting topic. Today, we have a very lovely one. Please stay tuned. Honey, let me tell you about a revolution that's happening right under our noses, and it's being led by the happiest, most confident, most unapologetically gorgeous woman you've ever seen. We are talking about black queens who woke up one day and decided that happiness isn't size, confidence isn't a number on a scale, and beauty definitely isn't up for debate. These rising queens didn't just stumble into their power, they claimed it with both hands and a smile that could light up the entire continent of Africa. They looked at the world that tried to tell them they were too much, too curvy, too loud, too confident, too everything, and said, actually, I'm not too much. You are just not enough for me. Sassy, and honestly, that energy is everything. Hello, Afribeauty world. Welcome back to your favorite channel. We dive into another interesting topic, doubling down on something that we want to give you a deep dive into. Sisters, let me tell you something that's been making waves from Accra to Atlanta. African beauty has never been about fitting into a box, a dress size anymore. Narrow definition of what's acceptable. We've been out here serving looks in size 6 and size 26, proving that beauty doesn't have a weight limit, size limit, and confidence definitely doesn't come with a size chart. Hello, Afribeauty world. You know what's beautiful about modern African women? They don't need a red carpet to serve looks that stop traffic. We are out here running grocery store runs, into fashion shows, and making school drop-offs like magazine shoots. Easy. Just strutting our styles and bringing magic. What's the power of everyday confidence when you wake up knowing you are royalty? Every sidewalk becomes your runway. Picture this. It's a regular Tuesday morning out and about in Accra. You see her, that sister, catching the bus to work, rocking figure-hugging dress that celebrates everyday curve. Her head wrapped style to perfection, her confidence radiating like sunshine. She's not trying to impress anyone, she's just being herself. And what's authenticity? Well, that's what's quietly revolutionizing fashion across the globe. Hello, Afribeauty world. Listen up, Black beauty didn't come to play games in 2025. We came to completely flip the script and write our own rules. The fashion industry had its little guidelines about what was considered fashionable, beautiful, and Black women said, wait a minute, enough. That's cute, but we are doing something different over here. Afribeauty world, welcome back to this exciting episode where we do a deep dive into the beauty, fashion, and lifestyle on trending topics that are very pertinent to Black girl magic. This revolution is happening in every level. The takeover. From the textures we celebrate. Hello, natural hair in all its glorious forms. to the colors that make our melanin pop. We are showing the world that beauty standards were never standards that were just suggestions that we are politely declining. They were just suggestions that we are politely declining. The makeup industry got the message loud and clear. Brands that used to have 3 sad beige shades now have 40 plus options, the whole spectrum, because they realize that black beauty, black economy comes to. Hello, Afribeauty world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, midnight. I'm your usual host, bringing to you another exciting episode. Today we do a deep dive into the new era of Black Beauty Renaissance. The new era of curvy body, Black Beauty celebration. We are living in what historians will probably call the Black Beauty Renaissance. A time when everything the world thought it knew about black got flagged, dipped, and served right back with a side of "I told you so." This isn't just a trend, darling. This is the full cultural reset that's been centuries in the making. Afribeauty world, welcome back to your favorite channel. Before we do a deep dive, please hit that subscribe button. There are more interesting content on the channel. Let's dive in. Remember when the beauty standard was so narrow you needed a magnifying glass to find it? Afribeauty world. Now, let's do a deep dive into this interesting topic, shall we? African curves, black excellence in modern times. I'm your usual host, all the way from Accra, bringing to you a very interesting topic. This is more of a deep dive. Please stay tuned. Now let's talk about excellence, because that's what we are really witnessing here. African curves on Instagram aren't just participating in the beauty standards, they are setting them. This isn't about fitting in no more. This is about standing out, leading the way, and showing the world what black excellence looks like when it's wrapped in curves and confidence. The excellence shows up in everything: the styling, the photography, the videography, the TikTok dances, the strutting on the streets of Instagram. Hello, Afribeauty world. Long time no see, long time no hear from me. Well, I've been around here and there. Afribeauty world. Today, we bring to you another exciting topic. Everyday queens. All over Africa. Everyday queens doing their own things. These are regular beauties when regular becomes extraordinary. Afribeauty world, you know what's absolutely magical about 2025? We've had January, February, March, all the way to June. We're about to end June. One thing stands out. It's not just the mega celebrity 7 looks anymore. You know, it used to be the exclusive space. Fashion and style used to be the exclusive space of big celebrities in Hollywood or in Gollywood or Nollywood. No, in 2025, it's changed. Everybody's platformed. Everybody has massive following. And style is diversified. It's your neighbor, it's your colleague, your sister's friend who works at the bank. The everyday African woman has stepped into her power. The internet can't get enough. Your feed is filled with styles, different combinations that are way outside your geographical space. From Japan to Mongolia, from Kenya all the way to Chile, different styles are being served. We are talking about women who wake up, put on their work clothes, and accidentally break the internet just by existing. These are the influencers who don't have millions of followers, but about just 50 to 100,000, hang on every single post like it's gospel. Why? Beauty world. Picture this. It's a Tuesday morning in Accra. Of course, it's Drizzling. And a beautiful woman with curves that will stop traffic is getting ready for work. She's not trying to hide anything, squeeze into anything, or apologize for anything. She's celebrating every inch of herself because 2025 said so. 2025 said, curves are the new currency. And honey, you are rich. Afribeauty, welcome to the Curve Confidence Movement of 2025 and beyond. This is just the beginning, where everyday African women and curvy models are literally rewriting the rules, the old established rules, the rules that nobody thought could be changed, the rules of beauty. One confident strut at a time, they are now setting a new rule. This isn't your grandmother's body positivity movement, though she will be proud. This is full-blown curve celebration with a side of I woke up like this energy. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Flawless. Afribeauty, the new beauty standards is more than skin deep. Let's keep it real. Black beauty standards in 2025 are not what your older sister grew up with. We've moved from trying to fit in to making our own lane faster than you can say melanin magic. The beauty industry finally got the memo that black women don't want to look like anyone else. We want to look like the best versions of ourselves. In beauty, we are talking about makeup that embraces and enhances rather than masks, foundation shades that actually match our skin instead of making us look like we borrowed someone else's face, highlighters that make our melanin glow. We want that full spectrum of brown skin magic. We are lit from within by pure. Hello, lovely people of the world. Welcome to your favorite channel. It's another Thursday out here in Ghana, Accra to be specific, in Africa. Hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are. Whether you watch it midnight, evening, it doesn't matter. Welcome to your favorite channel for fashionistas, beauty aficionados, style queens, people who generally love captivating black queens all over the world. Today, we just want to understand one thing. Why black beauty reigns? Why it reigns? It's a simple question that we want to pose today. Why black beauty reigns? Please stay tuned. Afribeauty, now let's get into the why, the big why, the big WHY. Behind all this magic we've seen talking about, because, honey, black beauty doesn't just participate in the game. We are the game. And there are some deep, beautiful reasons why black beauty reigns supreme in 2025 and beyond. Hello, Afribeauty world. Listen, let me tell you something your grandmother probably whispered to your mother when your mother should have told you. Confidence is not a size, it's an attitude. And African women, well, they've been serving that attitude since time began. Wrapped up in curves that tell stories of strength, resilience, and pure, undiluted fabulousness. Afribeauty world, welcome to this special edition where we give you a deep dive into curves and confidence, the African revolution. You see, the African way of embracing curves isn't something we learned from a self-help book or picked up from social media in recent times. It's ancestral wisdom passed down through generations of women who understood that their bodies were temples, not apologies. Our great-grandmothers didn't spend time wondering if their hips were too large or their thighs too thick. They were too busy being queens, loving themselves, raising children, building communities, and looking absolutely stunning while doing it all. The African approach to curves is simple but revolutionary. Your body is not a problem to be fixed. It's a masterpiece to be celebrated. You don't do that whole hiding behind baggy clothes thing. That's not what we do. Oh no, sis. We do the let me show you how this dress was meant to be worn thing. We understand that confidence isn't about having the perfect body. It's about perfectly loving the body you have. Love that. Let me take that again. Confidence isn't about having the perfect body. It's about perfectly loving the body you have. Afribeauty world. Okay, let's talk about the holy trinity of African beauty. Skin that glows like it's been kissed by the sun. Hair that defies gravity and logic. And curves that tell stories of generations of strength and beauty. When you combine all three, you get domination that's so natural. It looks effortless, so effortless. Afribeauty world, welcome back. Today is going to be exciting. We have a deep dive into the triple threats of natural features of gorgeous black queens in our FYPs, dominating, going viral, trending in beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. Please stay tuned. The skin game is unmatched. While everyone else is layering on products, African queens are out here with skincare routines that have been passed down through generations. Shea butter, black soaps, natural oils, just glowing. Whether at the beach or going to the gym, they just glow. We've been doing organic and natural before it was trendy. Our grandmother knew the secrets that the beauty industry is just now discovering. And can we talk about the hair? Whether it's natural, relaxed, braided, or wrapped, African hair is making statements that words can't even capture. It's sculpted, it's artistic, it's the crown that announces royalty before you even speak. But the curves are what's really got everyone shook. These queens understand that curves aren't something to hide, they are something to highlight. Celebrate and style with attention. They know which cuts flatter their curves, which colors make them glow, which styles make them feel like the goddesses they are. The fearless part is what makes them and what makes it all work. When you see an African queen living her truth with her perfect skin, melanin gorgeousness, beautiful hair, and curves that she celebrates rather than apologizes for, you are witnessing fearlessness in action. It's not arrogance, it's self-assuredness. Afribeauty world, the holistic approach to beauty is what sets African beauty apart. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good, carrying yourself with the confidence and knowing that your beauty comes from within. And hello, Afribeauty world. Hey, beautiful. Welcome back to Afribeauty world, where we celebrate the magic that is black beauty, fashion, and lifestyle of the most gorgeous, beautiful, courageous, captivating, attractive, and lovely queens all over Africa and beyond. I'm your usual host, and honey, I have some tea to spill today. Please stay tuned. Afribeauty world, if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button as you already know. Share your views in the comment section. Share with your friends and family. Today, we are talking about fierce, confident black queens. And baby, I'm not talking about a few select women. I'm talking about the whole movement, a cultural shift, a complete takeover that is coming right under our noses. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Okay, let's start with something that naturally happens when single every single day, and I mean every single day. Y'all have noticed how black women just casually wake up and choose to look good against all beauty standards that were set to limit them. I'm talking about the sister who posts a modern selfie, facial routine, and accidentally breaks the internet. No ring light, no professional setup, just her phone, her little amapiano dance moves, and that natural black melanin glow that makes you wonder if she's been drinking some secret allure from the fountain of youth. But here is the thing, and this is where our African wisdom comes in. Our grandmothers used to say, a beautiful woman is one who feels beautiful, and honey, black women have been feeling beautiful since day one. We didn't need Instagram or any of these social media platforms to tell us we were gorgeous. We didn't need all the likes and the hearts and the engagement shares and saves. We just knew we were fabulous. We've been knowing that already. Afribeauty, well, the beauty of daily black beauty excellence is that it's not performative. These queens aren't trying to prove anything to anyone. They are just being themselves, living their best lives and looking absolutely magnificent whilst doing it. It's like watching someone accidentally create art just by existing. Wow. You know what I love most about these daily excellence is the consistency. It's not a once in a while thing. It's not reserved for special occasions. It's every Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning, and sis is serving looks, bodycon, tracksuits, activewear, snatched, small waist. Hello, Afribeauty world. Welcome back. Today we bring you a continuation of our very interesting subject where we are looking at the dominating beauties, black curvy African queens of all walks of life dominating social media with ease as black icons. I'm your usual host, coming all the way from Africa, Ghana to be precise. So please stay tuned. This is going to be fun. If you enjoyed the last one, don't forget to also leave us a big like on this video. Leave a comment. Let us know your opinion in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. We'll be right back. Now let's talk about the domination. Not the aggressive kind, but the kind that's so natural, so effortless, that it looks like breathing. Black women haven't just joined social media. We've made it our kingdom, our empire, our personal stage to showcase what we've always known. That we are absolutely iconic, period. Afribeauty world. The ease with which black women dominate social media is honestly impressive. We didn't need a manual, a course, or a strategy session. We just showed up, brought our natural charisma, and let the algorithm do the rest. It's like we were born for this medium. What makes this domination so powerful is that it's not calculated. These queens aren't sitting in boardrooms planning their next viral moment on TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram. They are just living their best lives on the beaches of Cape Town, Durban, on the beaches of Dakar and Accra, from Addis Ababa to Kigali. They are just living their best life in trendy, curvy fashion of modern women with bodycons, active wears, looking all snatched. They are just living their life, sharing their truth, and being so authentically themselves that the world can't help but pay attention. We are talking about that special something about African women, that African women carry. That magical combination of grace, confidence, and pure joy that lights up every room they enter. Afribeauty world, welcome back to this special session where we talk about the joyful African allure. You know what I'm talking about? That sister who walks into a space and suddenly everyone's standing a little taller, smiling a little brighter, from cheek to cheek, like Mumu, feeling a little more alive. That joyful African allure. Baby, it's not just about looking good, though we absolutely do that. It's about radiating happiness so infectious that people want to bottle it and sell it as therapy. This allure isn't something you can fake or manufacture. It comes from deep within, from a place of genuine self-love and cultural pride. When African women embrace their beauty, not just their physical appearance, but their whole essence, something magical happens. It's like watching the sunrise. You can't help but stop and appreciate the glory of it all. The Instagram generation has given us a front row all the way to Caribbean, USA, Europe, and back to the continent. We've looked at many topics, but today we are going to dive into the fierce, confident Black queens in all their splendor. We are going to give you a deep dive. Listen, when I tell you that melanin is having its moment, I mean it's having the moment of the century. We are witnessing a glow up so magnificent, it's making the sun jealous. I told you this was going to be a good one, Afribeauty. Well, these fierce, confident Black queens are not just walking into rooms, they are transforming entire spaces with their presence. And honey, the energy is absolutely electric. You know that saying, she believed she could, so she did. Well, these modern African queens took that quote and said, not only will I do it, but I will do it with so much style and grace that it becomes the new standard. And that's exactly what's happening across beauty, fashion, and lifestyle spaces worldwide. And social media is the platform where we all see this. Here is the tea that marketing executives don't want you to know. This is a follow-up from the previous video where we looked at the influence of curvy models, plus size models, and so on. The curvy influencers scare traditional brands because it can't be controlled. These women have built their own platforms, their own audiences with their own power. They don't need brands. Brands need them. From Facebook, TikTok to Instagram. And honey, that shift is power. That shift in power dynamics is making boardrooms sweat. Hello Afribeauty world, welcome back to your favorite channel. Today we do a deep dive into a new era phenomenon that we've noticed in our social media era. Please stay tuned. The fear is real because curve influencers hold brands accountable. They call out size washing, demand authentic representation, and would sell products they don't feel or believe in. They've taught their audiences to be discerning consumers who value authenticity over everything else. Brands can't just slap a plus-size model in an ad and call it diversity. The curve influencer community will see right through it. But here is why brands need them. They have the secret sauce and traditional advertising has been missing. They have genuine connections with their audiences through their thousands of subscribers, followers, thousands and hundreds of thousands of engagement, and each post they share in beauty, fashion, and lifestyle of the modern curvy Black African woman. From a curvy influencer, when they recommend a product, it's not just an ad, it's a recommendation from trusted friend. Their followers don't just buy products, they buy into the lifestyle, the values, the community. In Ghana, we have the famous Dolce. Hello Afribeauty world, welcome back to your favorite channel. Today, it's an exciting weekend out here. I want to tell you something about the melanin popping curves, unapologetic African beauties who are slaying from Dakar to Durban, from the Wolof of West Africa all the way to Mzamziland. Please stay tuned. This is going to be a fun ride. Now let's talk about something that has got the whole continent and the world absolutely mesmerized. We are talking about melanin that is just glowing. It's popping. And when you combine that with curves that tell stories of strength, beauty, and pure feminine power. So from Dakar to Durban, from Lagos to Lusaka, our African beauties are serving looks that make you question everything you thought you knew about what beauty should look like. They are not apologizing for their curves, they are celebrating them. They are not dimming their melanin, they are letting it shine like the precious thing it is. You know what's funny? The beauty industry spent decades trying to convince us that there was only one way to be beautiful. Meanwhile, African women were over here like, wait, that's cute, but we are going to be beautiful our way, our own way. And our way has been setting the internet on fire in recent times. Now the world knows better. We have shattered all the gatekeepers, circumvented them through social media. You are scrolling through Instagram, minding your business, and then boom, there's a queen from Accra. Beautiful chocolate, Ga Mzima, Eve Asante. Beautiful woman, serving a look that makes you want to book a flight just to learn her secrets. Or a goddess from Cape Town, those whose melanin is so radiant. Clear, beautiful skin, you are wondering if she's been blessed by the ancestors themselves. The Pan-African. Social media has become the modern day village square where African women are showcasing their natural beauty in all its curvy glory. These platforms have given us the power to control our own narratives with very few gatekeepers, except the algorithm, to show the world that what real beauty looks like, and to celebrate our figures exactly as they are. No filters needed, no apologies required. Just take up space and be yourself. Afribeauty world, the magic isn't just in their photos, though those are absolutely stunning. It's in the authenticity, the realness, the willingness to show up exactly as you are. When an African woman posts a photo celebrating her curves, her natural hair, her unfiltered skin, she's not just sharing content, she's casting a spell of self-love, self-acceptance that reaches millions of people worldwide almost instantly. Hello, Afribeauty world! Welcome back to your favorite channel. You know, social media sisterhood, social media fraternity, where beautiful, black, gorgeous, attractive, captivating beauties, fashion lovers are building empires one post at a time, from TikTok, Instagram to Facebook. They dazzle in every way. Today, we are going to do a deep dive. As usual, you know how we do it. Please leave us a big like on this video, and there are more of such interesting videos that celebrate black gorgeousness, fashion, and lifestyle of some of the most attractive beauties in Africa. Please stay tuned. Afribeauty world, social media platforms became more than just entertainment. They became launching pads for dreams, incubators for businesses, and support systems for women who needed to remember their magnificence. The sisterhood is real and it's powerful. These queens aren't just posting for likes and follows. They are building communities, creating movements, and changing lives one comment, one share, one engagement, one like at a time. They understand that success isn't a solo journey, it's a collective effort where everyone rises together. What's beautiful about this